Welcome to the Losers Club's horror fans. Watchalong on Popcorn Talk Network starts now.
We all
Welcome to
float
Popcorn
down
Talk,
here.
featuring movie discussion, news, and interviews. Popcorn Talk. We talk movies.
All right, everybody. Welcome to our watch along of It. I am one of your hosts, Anthony Becerra. You can find me at Tony B Dead, I believe, but I'm alive. Don't worry.
Hey guys, I'm Olliver Drennan. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Ollie Dreamer.
And so yeah, let's. I say we just get into it, right?
Let's do it right now.
All right. Let's. So everyone, get ready. On the count, well, it'll be 3, 2, 1. After one, or on one, I guess. No, after one. My bad. So just press play, right? All right. Everyone, ready? 3, 2, 1. Play. It's happening.
It's happening.
Ah, hey, zing.
Oh, was that intended?
I don't know, man. I didn't even think about it.
Let me know if there's anything good in that chat.
Right? Hit me up on chat, y'all.
Oh yeah, and guys,
I'm the panda.
I'm gonna be live tweeting on the Popcorn Talk Network. So yeah. Feel
Oh,
free
this is
to
cool.
tweet.
What was it?
Feel free to tweet us.
Oh yeah, please tweet us. We're here. We got nothing else to do for 3 hours.
At the Popcorn Talk. It's gonna be a long day.
At the Popcorn Talk. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh look, this is so
Oh my
strange.
gosh. This
This
is
is so strange. So we're at the 20-second mark.
oh my gosh.
I like the opening.
The song or like the music for the opening doesn't sound like it would like be for like this movie.
Right.
It sounds like I don't know what it sounds like, but it just doesn't sound right. It's beautiful, but
Yeah.
it's not your typical horror.
Richard Bellis, music by Richard Bellis. Give it up for that guy. I was a teenage werewolf. Oh, sick transition.
Oh, look who's got
That cross
iMovie.
dissolve, you know?
iMovie.
Director, photographer. Oh, lightning just struck.
Did it rain in LA?
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna be on a delay either way. It's fine. Don't worry, guys.
Ooh, we got our tea. That
Tea.
reminds me.
Tea on the screen, tea in my hand.
Oh shoot! Almost spilled my tea.
My tea's still cold. My tea's still cold? My
Mine's
tea
hot.
is cold.
I want that pink bike. That was a cool pink bike.
Like classic little girl on a tricycle. Nah, I think you're good. It's gonna storm? Nah, you're fine.
It's like leave your kid out. Okay.
See, that's symbolism, you know. There's a storm coming, 'cause
Oh,
it's
yeah.
coming.
Yeah, definitely. I think this
Oh
is,
God,
yeah, this is the scariest part for me.
really?
Yeah.
This is a pretty great
It's like
intro.
it's a brief like second of a shot of Tim Curry.
Yeah,
but
just
it's
like
so
in between
creepy.
the white sheets.
Yes. See, wait.
Hot.
Oh God, it's coming up.
Oh, yeah,
that is
that's
the
so
creepiest
creepy.
part.
It's so good too. God damn. Can't believe this is a made-for-TV movie.
I know. It was on ABC, I think. That's
Really?
Like, yeah, part 1 and part 2 were on.
Oh, you know what would be cool? Let's read like fun facts about it off IMDb. Like, why not? Don't scare mom now. Terrified.
That's what happens when you leave your kids out. Like,
It was a simpler time. What is this, the 50s, I think?
that's a good question.
Oh, no, this is
Okay, oh,
present
yeah,
time.
present, yeah.
My bad. Or for them, which was like 1990.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it was, yeah, okay. We'll figure this out. Inhumans.
I want to ask you so bad, but that's like so off base. I was like, I forgot. What you got, Sam? Cause itchy feet. terribly. Terribly. Did you hear that?
I just realized her tricycle reminds me of Jigsaw Puppet.
Oh, you think there's some inspiration there?
There's some inspiration. We'll have a theory.
I think anything small on a tricycle is terrifying. I'm not sure.
Oh, a child? Yeah, that's very terrifying. I'm serious.
There's trivia. Ooh-wee.
Trivia.
It's a really long trivia. I'll try to abbreviate it.
Georgie.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What?
Tim Curry's characterization of Pennywise was so creepy and realistic that everyone avoided him during the filming.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, right? He played. Do you think like he went full method, just like I'm
Jared
this
Leto.
crazy
He was
clown?
the Jared Leto back in the day,
Yeah,
1990.
I actually know a little bit about its background and like what it actually is. So I think further down,
Yeah, you probably know
I
more
wanna-
than me.
I wanna talk about that.
I know a little bit, but you probably know way more.
I was watching random videos on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I do when it's like at midnight. Like I'm just.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
The night guard scene in the asylum. The night guard is named Koontz, and it's named after Stephen King's supposed rival author, Dean R. Koontz.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, dude, there's so many facts here. Hopefully enough for 3 hours. Hold us over. That's enough facts for today. For now.
Just 2 facts. Oh my
Just
god.
2 facts, all you get. Can't wait. Hey, thanks. Thank you, Walker Vlogs, for joining in. Appreciate.
Yeah.
Much love.
Shout out to you.
Shout out. Them glasses.
No. That
You can't tell,
that
but he has a pony.
ponytail.
Yeah, I was about to say that ponytail, dude. I don't know. Oh man,
It bothers me so
it's
much.
so the whole time. I think it adds to the overall like dread of this movie.
The ponytail.
The ponytail. You just dread the ponytail every time it's on screen.
You just want to like.
It's a different time. It's the 90s. I get it. I get it.
I don't forgive him.
Dude, it should have just cut that ponytail off.
Little Seth Green.
I know.
So weird seeing him in this movie.
Shout out to Casey McNatt.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Much love. Yeah, she says Tim Curry when I was little always creeped me out when I watched this as a kid. Yeah, I bet this would creep me out too.
Yeah, but then like watching like Wild Thornberries, you know, he was the dad. He voiced the dad. Did you ever watch?
Oh, I think
So
I
it's
heard
kinda
that
like-
too.
Yeah.
This was my TV film era time, like before I knew what was good, and before I got really into it. Yeah, I didn't know that fact.
He's a really good like voice actor. It's gonna be interesting, like with the remake, because it's gonna be like 2 parts. So, and they're only gonna focus on the one that comes out next Friday. It's only gonna be like the kid.
Oh, really?
kids.
That's what I was guessing they were gonna
Yeah.
do. How do you do this? Oh, cool. Little cootie. Little cootie.
Oh my god, Cootie.
I don't feel so hot. I kind of still use that though, not gonna lie. Georgie's like the classic 1950s, like, little boy. He's like someone who would come out on Leave It to Beaver. Like, I hope I'm saying the right time. If you guys know the time that when they're kids, what date that's supposed to be,
Don't do it. Don't go.
just be careful, bro. He's like, you love me. What a loser. Nah, I'm just kidding. By the way, those are the last words he's gonna say to his little brother. Just kidding.
At least he said take care. Like, be careful.
I hope people tuned in, have already seen this movie, 'cause it's been out for a while now. I wanted to do math in my head, but then I realized I'm not good at math.
In real life, that hat would not be doing that. The rain would just like damp it so much to the point of it just like.
No, but you
fall
put
over.
the plast or whatever the
Okay.
glue or the
Okay.
just like some
alright.
the coating. There you
They're
go.
smart. They're smart.
Hi, Georgie. By the way, guys, I'm like Tim Curry. Just kidding. Nah, I'm good.
See, he looks.
And then his eyes are all red too. Like, what has he been doing?
He's been up all night waiting.
Been up
for
all night, method acting as a clown, killer clown. You know that's his actual hair
yes,
too.
Yes, I heard about that. And that's weird. Like, how do you grow your hair out?
Pop, 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 puff it up. Yeah, he should have let go of the boat, the paper boat. Let it go, Georgie.
I'll make another one.
Let it go. Go on, kiddo. It's just gonna be me repeating all his lines. Georgie. I love how he says Georgie.
Just want him to clear his throat. Like, clear your throat. No.
They float. He gets so creepy. Oh god.
Oh god.
I love that soundbite.
The
You
teeth.
float too. I didn't do the teeth. I was just like,
The
no, no. If I was Georgie, I would have shat myself right there.
You probably did. Oh my god.
Dude, the little casket. How freaking. That's just so like heartbreaking to see that little casket. Like, oh no,
I know.
no.
Someone actually makes a living making
Oh my God, you're
casket.
so right.
little children-sized caskets. It's so sad.
Yeah. Who grows up and be like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking make caskets. Like,
And work in a morgue, like it's so.
work in a morgue.
Maybe it's good money. I don't know. Family business.
Then pictures.
more
I love
dramatic.
this photo book too.
I know. It makes me want to make a scrapbook.
Before like the plastic covers were invented and stuff. Like you know those ones. Those are the ones I had.
Oh, I was just thinking
The
about
picture books with the plastic on it,
Oh.
so you don't get like
okay,
any
yeah,
dust. Yeah. Aw, Georgie.
So 90s.
Oh, Georgie. Oh my God.
I'll be like, cool.
Oh boy. Look at that blood.
So much blood. Oh my gosh, this bothers me so much.
He looks like Bill Nye. His
What?
dad? Look at him.
Oh, he does.
Looks like Bill Nye, dude. Didn't she touch her face?
I know, it bothers me so much.
It's like, hey lady, there's blood on that.
All the adults are just like,
Yeah.
don't
It's
even
because
see
adults'
it.
imaginations just end up dying after a time. Just kidding. Oh, Sanders Kennedy.
Oh,
Heyo.
Sanders, how are you?
He says, hey Ollie.
Hey,
He knows you.
boo.
Boop, boop. Much love. Thank you for joining.
How's it
Peace and
going?
love.
Long time no see.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh yeah, these transitions from their like, oh, they're so beautiful. Like from the kid to the adult when
I
they start remembering.
Yeah.
Like the intros that they do.
Yeah, that's why it's cool that you get to learn about each and every single like member of the loser gang.
Yeah.
But like it's like we're kind of we're not gonna get those transitions, obviously, like in the remake.
Oh, no, no.
Which kind of sucks, but
Appreciate it here. It's cool. Nah, it's gonna be its own thing. It's a new world, a darker world out here, darker movie. Hey, look, we have
oh
our first
yeah.
question. Or not a
Uh-oh.
question, more like a wonder. He says, Casey says, I'm not sure if you're he, my bad. Casey says, wonder if they will have flashbacks in the second movie.
I think they would. Probably
Is he
just a
referring the
reference.
second movie as in the second new It movie?
Yeah, the sequel to the remake.
The sequel. I like how you put that. Oh, damn it. Alright, just to give you all an indicator as to where we are. The timer should say 16. Oh, might be a little laggy. There's a little lag on it. That's fine. We just passed where the guy leaves, tells his wife, I believe, what's up, how he's freaking
Oh,
out.
there's the time right there. 16:41.
Oh yeah, look at that. 16:42. And on the video we have 16:28. So we're probably like 20 seconds ahead of everyone.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, John Ritter. I love John Ritter so much.
Yeah, I saw this movie with Brie recently and she was all over John Ritter.
Rest in power.
She's
Definitely
like
one
John
of my
Ritter,
influences.
Jim Curry.
Three's Company, Problem Child. So good. Relationship goals.
Yeah, I would say I guess depending on how much time between the 2017 It and the sequel,
Hmm.
they might include flashbacks in the sequel just to jog up your memory of like
Yeah.
what happened in the previous one.
It makes me so curious as to who's gonna like star in the sequel, because they're gonna be adults, so
Oh
they need a
yeah,
brand new cast. Other than you know,
that's right,
It.
huh? Depends on their budget. Yeah.
Yeah, and I wonder like if it's gonna be a year, 2 years for that production to take place.
Play a play. Would you believe I used to be fat?
Butterball.
Butterball?
Butterball.
It's just
Hashtag Butterball.
just a regular butterball, dude. Oh, this is getting too graphic for you, dude. I'm gonna close your eyes.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm a millennial, so I'm just like,
Sick ass corded phone.
oh my God.
It's me, Mike. Oh man. Yeah, that laugh.
That piece of hair.
I know that piece there.
Just wanna like snip it.
He's a greaser, man.
Greaser.
Yeah, right? A hooligan. It's come back.
Oh. His
I believe they
brooch.
do explain it later on that it it, it has a like a shroud. Oh, I guess Pennywise. He casts a shroud over the town,
Mm.
like some sort of uh I don't know, ability that he has to pretty much mess with people's heads. Like, because they mention it once they reunite that
Mhm.
once they get in, they like their minds start to become a little clouded.
Mm. Just jumps, ends it all.
No. No. So now we're getting
Ooh.
to Ben Hanska. Ben
Oh,
Hanska. I know, right?
jerks. Teachers, control your
Discipline.
students. Yes.
Discipline, please. Rude,
This is the teacher's fault.
right?
Ugh. Drag him.
My father tied my hide. Richard Thomas. Bill, that's his name. Freaking guy. Oh, that's right. So kids have already been disappearing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Leaving school. Oh, he was eyeing up the cutie. Forgot about that. Rude. Excuses, please. Wow.
The ultimate shade. Oh my
Shade, ew.
gosh.
Drink our tea to that one.
I hope those little girls get eaten by it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. They can go.
They're next on his list.
They're next. Beverly Marsh. Beverly Marsh.
Elementary crushes.
Right?
Or middle school. I forget.
He had more game than I did, dude.
Shouldn't he be after school right now? Unless he ditched.
He's a rebel, dude. No rules can hold him. Oh God. Oh dang. Dude, he could have like totally cracked his neck
I
or
know.
It's horrid.
He walked it off really good though.
He walked.
Way to go.
He walked it out, yeah. That's funny. By the way, this is gonna be a test of endurance.
Test of endurance.
It's so long. Such a long movie. 3 hours of clowning around.
That.
Pa. It's either hide in a sewer, or a sewer pipe, or get beaten up, possibly cut. Stupid little baby, damn. Dude, you just got your feet wet,
I know,
dude.
all your socks are.
You're gonna get the meanest blisters walking home. Like,
You're gonna get sick.
you're gonna get sick. You better
Way to
take a
go.
shower once you get home.
You're so cool. You're gonna get sick. Oh my gosh.
What's that one kid the one actor from Whiplash?
Who?
The one of the main actors from Whiplash. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. 'Cause one of the greases keeps reminding me of him. Miles Teller, the one on the right. Doesn't he kind of look like Miles Teller? Oh, Belch. I think his name's Belch. Look at that.
Oh, he does.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Kind of does. It's like all his dad.
That'd be a trip. It's all in your head, kid. It's all in your head. Take it easy, kid.
The heck?
Oh, I was wondering that too.
What?
In the movies, the words "beep beep Richie" are often used, and that's towards the Seth Green character. He plays Richie,
Mhm.
and in the novel, it's explained that the phrase is meant to shut Richie up,
Hmm.
'cause he does talk a lot and he goes off on tangents and shit, and then you hear him just say beep beep, so
Hmm.
be like, shut the fuck up.
Have you ever read the novel?
No,
I have
I
not.
wouldn't mind. It's fairly large though, but
Yeah. I mean, if this is 3 hours, like.
yeah, true that. Good point. Oh, cool. So the blood oozing over Georgie's photo was quite unusual to see in a TV movie in 1990. It paved the way for TV movies and miniseries in the future to push the envelope far more than ever before. So it's kind of like a pioneer.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He's like,
Yeah,
let's break this mold.
it's still hard to believe that like this was on TV. Like I would have, like growing up, I thought it was like in released in like the
Yeah,
theater.
'cause it mentioned Georgie got his arm ripped off. Like that's how he died. And I don't even know if he like does he eat him? No, right?
No,
Well, actually, I don't know. I
I,
think so.
I mean, maybe the book explains it.
I'm sure, yeah.
We should just like grab a book, reference it, and page.
Yeah, you're on page 265. 3,000. Also, this douche. Ew, a poem. This guy's a poet.
I do think it's kind of scary. It's like scarier not to know how they died. The kids died, because then your imagination runs wild.
Yeah,
So that's kind of cool.
true. Kind of like
Especially,
a whole Jaws effect.
yeah,
Kinda.
especially since it's kids. Like it's kind of horror. Like I wouldn't want to see kids getting like ripped apart personally, but you know.
True.
I would hate it too.
Benny and the Jets. Poke, poke.
So I tweeted on Popcorn Talk, what do you think is the scariest part of it? And someone sent me this, all the adult actors who aren't John Ritter. So that is amazing.
What?
Shout out to Cameron Rice.
That's hilarious. Tim Reed was cool. Annette O'Toole was cool too.
The scene in the where he meets Eddie in the shower.
Oh my god. That's yeah, that's horrible. I really like the scene when they're eating Chinese food or Asian food,
Oh yeah.
and then like they get their fortune
Yes, oh
cookies.
my
Oh,
God.
dude, that is insane.
Him and his bottle of wine. He's just like.
Yeah, just take a chug. Oh no, he couldn't. Oh
Come
no.
on, dude. I could have killed someone.
Alice Cooper was considered for the role of Pennywise.
I wonder how that would have turned
Yeah.
out. Very interesting.
Controlling much?
Oh, that's her husband, right?
Yeah, I think so.
He's a
Douche.
douche. I was trying to be as
Yeah.
clean as possible. So I used another D word.
He's like the extreme version of Shades of Grey.
Oh God.
We actually had her in studio for I Blame
What?
Dennis Hopper. If you guys want to look for that
What?
interview.
That's so
Annette
cool.
O'Toole
That's
was in
awesome.
studio on the Popcorn Talk Network. Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah, about like 3-ish weeks ago, I want to say. And it's hilarious because I was like, I looked at it, I was like, I know her from somewhere, but I couldn't
That's
remember
so
when.
cool.
I couldn't remember from where. And then that same night, I started watching it with Bree, like this version,
Mhm.
and that's where I recognized her from, and I was just like,
God.
dude, I could have taken a picture with her.
yeah, they always
and I
have-
didn't.
They always have like great guests.
Yeah,
so-
they had Dane Cook yesterday. I took a picture with him. It was great.
That is crazy.
He had a lot of good stories. was a
Elena
great
Douglas
interview.
does that show, right?
Huh?
Elena Douglas does that show?
Elena Douglas?
Who is it? Am I
Yeah,
saying-
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
and with Tamara Berg too.
Oh, okay.
This is a little funny quip. Bill, you know the writer with the ponytail,
Mhm.
Mr. Ponytail, he's the author of a horror novel titled The Glowing, and I think it's like a play on words for like Stephen King's The Shining.
Oh. He looks like a writer in this movie. So you look
Right.
at him with that ponytail, you're like,
Yeah.
you're a writer, aren't you?
Anyone with yeah, that ponytail says writer all over it.
We do not discriminate against ponytails. His ponytail just looks bad.
Not gonna lie.
It just looks really bad.
It looks it's hard to look at. It's like a mullet. It's like I like the setting right now. Do you hear the sax in
The
the
music.
background?
The fireplace is going.
They got roses next to their bed.
They're having really good sexy time.
That chest hair, that rib cage.
I mean,
oh, chug.
ugh, garbage. I'm
Ooh, no. Why does he assume it's an old boyfriend?
I know. 'Cause he's
Insecure
crazy.
much?
Yes. I mean, he has that chest hair that he probably doesn't like.
He doesn't like to shave it off.
like-
Oh, I guess that's not a thing back then. This guy's a real terror right here.
He's scarier than Pennywise.
Yeah,
Bring the belt.
Pennywise has more appeal than this guy. And he doesn't even show his chest hair. Like,
I don't want to see Pennywise's chest hair.
it's just like moving tentacles. Did I just come at you? Oh, that'd be so cool.
He like arched his hip or whatever. He's just like.
You ain't doing. That's the one.
The cold cream.
It's made of glass, man. Tim Reed. Oh. Tim Reed was disappointed that he didn't get to work with the spider puppet like the rest of the cast. Tim Reed is this guy. Sister, Sister, is that what I remember? Yeah, Sister, Sister. Sister, Sister.
Oh, such a good show.
Right?
Another scary part of it is the 3-hour runtime.
Uh,
3-hour plus runtime.
Endurance.
Guys are funny.
Oh, apparently in the book they refer to themselves as the Lucky Seven instead of the Losers Club. The Lucky Seven? I don't think it's not so lucky, man.
The Lucky Seven.
Yeah.
I like the Losers Club a lot better.
Yeah. Oh, this is adorable. She's reading the poem. Oh, and this is also terrifying.
Yeah.
I just remember this. Her daughter, her father.
Some boy. Oh. Ugh.
Collect you. Don't make me go over there and collect
It's sad
you.
that she's just been abused all her life.
Yeah, dude, it's so sad. It's your fault, Porky. Just kidding.
I don't know who's
Oh,
worse.
I did it.
Hmm?
Nothing. Never mind. Oh, what? This is weird. The film came out in 1990, the same year Bill Skarsgård was born. And now he's it. That's strange.
Yeah, and Bill Skarsgård's brothers with Alexander Skarsgård. I did not know that.
Yeah. And
I mean, it
also
makes sense they have last name, but
their father's like super famous too.
yeah, I want to be in a famous family so I could just be an actor automatically. I mean, no, I mean they're really talented.
Automatically? But you have the
they're
ins,
they're
you know.
really talented, yeah.
You have
But
the
they definitely
ins.
have the opportunities for sure.
Hell yeah.
Not to discredit them at all, because they're fantastic.
But I mean, I'm sure it's a little slightly easier for them.
Absolutely. But the transformation for Bill, like, is fascinating. It's like I wouldn't even think it's him with all the makeup.
Yeah. He's got them big ol' eyes too.
And that smile.
Good smile, yeah. Richie. Eddie spaghetti.
So weird seeing Seth Green in like a serious role. I mean, he's done like Buffy, you know, but I'm so used to him being like.
Oh yeah, I read a fact that you know how he was terrorized by the werewolf later?
Yeah, he became because in Buffy
he
he's
plays
a werewolf.
yeah, he plays a werewolf.
Yeah, I love Buffy. Favorite show. how ironic. Like, ugh, this movie is so ironic with all the trivia and facts.
Yeah, dude. It's like they knew. The power of friendship, guys. You build dams together,
Such friendship.
and you can kill Pennywise.
Just drown him.
I want to see more of it before I start. I want to go into not an explanation, but just
Yeah.
say what he is, I guess.
Yeah. Just in case, like, there's newbies
I should
watching.
pick up- I
Newbies.
should pull up the wiki. Wiki.
Her little braids.
I know.
Pippi Longstocking.
You ever watch Matilda?
Yes.
Yeah, I just grabbed her by the, start twirling her
God.
around.
Terrifying.
Dude, that movie always made me feel uncomfortable. Matilda.
The scariest scene was when she like force fed him the chocolate cake.
Dude, that
Remember
was insane.
that was nasty. That was scary.
And then she has like a torture room for the kids too, like
Yeah, that movie was scarier than it let on.
Danny DeVito too, like
Yeah.
being all fuck. It's like the worst. I'm like, get me out of this family. Oh, I've seen this recreated in the new movie,
Yeah,
but
the
it's like
trailer.
black goo. Maybe it was an edit for not
Yeah.
having it be red band. I hope it's blood. Black
Yeah.
goo is like cool and all, but give me that blood.
Yeah. It probably is edited. Oh,
Damn.
I think that's some pretty good blood. It's like a little watery before its time. Like I think it looks really
Yeah.
good.
And it's a TV movie too, you know. Yeah. You know?
See, that looks. Ugh. Bothers me so much. She's touching it. Ugh.
Oh, that guttural laugh.
It's like he's gurgling like Listerine.
If you try, you'll die if you try, guys. Let that be a lesson. Just kidding.
I also think she like looks the most like her child counterpart.
Yeah.
Like some of the other cast, I mean, not a big deal, but she
Great
looks
neck.
like, a lot like
New York.
her adult
Yeah.
form.
Yeah, dude. So right. I remember Bree pointed that out to me too, and I was like, oh yeah, it's true.
Like, what if that was like they got to be related? Like, if they aren't, then I'm.
Something's happening. This is kind of depressing.
Nah.
This-
Just this part.
Yeah. Young Beverly Marsh, played by Emily Perkins. And now we're introduced to Eddie, grown-up Eddie, played by Dennis Christopher. I wonder who's young Eddie. Adam Farazil. Something like that.
Overbearing mom.
Dude, I know. Dirty little town. He's like, leave me alone. Everyone's rude here.
Ooh. Well, I don't know if I should say this right now, but Chauncey K. Robinson on Twitter says, when Beverly goes to what she thinks is her old childhood home remodeled and talks to the old woman, who is really a corpse of her dad, is the scariest part. Do you remember that part?
The woman is what? Is really a corpse of her dad. Ooh, wow. Ooh wee.
That's a creepy part. And that's in part 2.
Yeah. And I know when like this film just keeps going, but like I think in the original series, I remember the part where it actually ends. Dude, if I went to a movie theater like this, I would. Oh my god.
Like back
I
in
would
the
lose
day?
it. I would.
Like there was no ratings.
There's like no. There's no. Just it's just chaos. I would hate it.
I know, throwing popcorn. I'd be like, hey, don't do that.
People gotta clean that up.
Yeah, and I would like, why aren't you eating that? It's popcorn.
Costs
It's delicious.
5 cents.
Oh, probably.
'Cause of money prices at the time. Who knows? Those remind me of In-N-Out cups.
I know.
I keep thinking that.
Are those people screaming in the theater? Like
I know the
like,
whole time just
stop.
losing it. Oh,
Oh,
Eddie.
that's right. They're on the 2nd floor.
Oh, buddy.
It's very convenient that they were like on the bottom floor.
Yeah. Richie, oh my lord. Richie, why?
Spilt the tea or the soda.
Spilled the tea.
His little Boy Scout uniform.
Yeah, he's always in this. Honorary scout. You joke too much. I think I read that was a set that they built
Oh wow.
for the sewer.
It's not an actual like.
Like an actual structure. I don't think so. It just looks so weird too. Like it looks like it's just floating on water. Dude.
She's very flirty with like
Teasing,
all of them.
dude. Straight teasing.
None of them are in the friend zone.
There was actually a really weird part in the book that I heard about that involves. Never mind. It's really weird. I'll tell you
Please.
afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
To be young, careless,
Dude, we are young. What are you talking about?
younger,
Younger, yeah.
not having to pay for bills.
Bills. I don't pay bills. No, I'm just kidding. Bills, schmills, you know what I'm saying? Live life.
What are bills?
Just kidding. No, I play bills. I play and I pay. Eddie Casper. Dang. Go away. How is she still alive? She looks like pretty old right there.
I know. She's not aged.
She was
In
moving
that
pretty fast too.
30 years span.
Yeah, 30 years too, yeah. So they're all like 40 by the time. 40-ish. I'm guessing that his father died of something, and that's why like the mom was like traumatized after that. I would assume.
There's lots of single parents for the Losers Club.
Huh. That's true.
Like, I don't think Beverly has a mom, or we just haven't seen her.
No, I don't think she has a mom. We would have seen her. Maybe that's why the father's so strict on her with like boys, 'cause maybe her mother left him
Yeah.
for another dude. I wouldn't, you know. Sad stuff.
Single parents are awesome. But also, it kind of makes life hard if you're in a horror movie.
I'm sure. This is like the not creepiest, but like this idea is like really smart for in my opinion. Like, hey, let's crank up the heat on the water, and then you see everything just moving forward, like
Oh yeah.
the pipes start extending. I was like, how brilliant is that?
Getting him closer to the drain.
Casey at it again with the comment. This scene showed us that Pennywise has Freddy Krueger powers. I agree.
Oh my god.
I think he has a definite like there's a definite like mysticism that he has, where he's just able to manipulate things all around the town. Especially the shower scene like proves that.
He's using cheat codes.
Some cheat codes on
He's
life.
OP.
He's a life hacker. But the crazy part is that they're all awake. Like it's not in a dream, so it's like, oh, this is real. This is real. Hi, I did it. Wheezy.
Ugh.
Boom, boom. Oh, this is what I used in the promo. Anytime. Bring your friends.
Oh god. The teeth.
That's the most
The
terrifying. And then his eyes change too, like,
It's the damn teeth. Those look very uncomfortable to wear too. Like.
Did you decide on a movie for next week?
I did not.
Okay.
You should.
I have some backups,
Okay.
but those are movies like I already own.
Mhm.
But
I have to go through my collection.
Okay.
See. Preferably Blu-ray. Blu-ray.
Preferably Blu-ray. I like the HDness.
I mean, I do too, but
that HD though.
it helps.
And we have a pretty big TV too, which is nice. Of course, Richie would become a comedian or
No.
on TV
Personality.
personnel. Yeah, I was about to say. So is that right? Yeah.
Sport in the stash.
So he pulls that stash off really well.
I know some people do, and then when they shave it, it's like, no, you need that stash.
Yeah. It's your signature. This 90s wardrobe.
I know. The earrings,
Yeah.
oversized outfits, the hair.
The hair. The ponytail. My God, the ponytail.
Godzilla.
And make funny. Boy chick. Like abroad?
Oh.
Damn.
That was me last night.
That was you last night, just puking in the toilet?
Uh, Thirsty Thursdays.
Just
No.
thinking of it and throwing up. Thought of it, just throwing. You think they modeled Bill after like Stephen King because he was a writer too? It makes sense,
Maybe.
right?
A little pay homage.
Yeah, to himself.
Well, when Stephen King's writing, he looks exactly like me. I asked who is your favorite member of the Losers Club on Twitter. Felix Alvarez says Ben. I agree. I think Ben's my favorite.
Ben?
Yeah. Who's your favorite?
Let's see. I was actually making a list of everyone.
Oh,
Like,
it helps. Their archetypes.
yeah, I was like Boy Scout. I'm a little
Okay.
mean, not gonna lie, so I'm not gonna read these out loud. Bill, I put the ponytail.
For the love of Mike.
The love of Mike. Let's see, who do I like Richie's like personality,
Yeah.
like how, his fast quip talking kind of style. But I also enjoy Ben Hanscom's poetic side to him. The whole like lovey love story kind of how
Mm,
he's into the girl, but you can't. I'm always a sucker for that kind of thing.
the underdog. Well, I guess they're all underdogs.
Yeah, I was like, I guess in like the romantic sense,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's always hard to drink with the microphone.
Yeah, I have to like move my stuff away. Do you have any more Starbursts?
I do have some Starburst.
Can I have a Starburst?
Help yourself.
Well, there's gonna be nothing but orange and yellow ones in here.
Damn it!
There's no red, so I took a
oh
pink.
yeah. I think Roxy came and ate all the red.
Oh dang. That's what she gets, losing her bag. No, I hope she finds it.
Hey, that's scary. That's scary.
What is?
Losing like your wallet or like your phone.
I remember there was like this like a couple weeks ago where she was like searching for something too. Oh no, she left it in the studio and there was a show going on and she had to go.
Oh.
Mm. It's a good thing those glasses are gravy or mashed potato proof. That look. You can't beat everyone up. Oh no.
Why is he in a suit?
The
Is
the
he the
professor?
principal? Or
Oh, the professor. I mean the teacher.
with a bow tie? He looks too.
Dappery.
Yeah, he's going out to dinner or something. Red carpet.
He's like, I got a hot date after after school. Took me a while to get this date going. Mr. Marsh. Okay, so he's also reiterating kind of what you said, how it's gonna be interesting if it does well and who gets to play the adults in the sequel.
Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna murder at the box office, I feel like.
Well,
I think it's gonna do really well.
It's definitely gonna murder like next Friday. I feel like.
It's definitely gonna murder some kids. No, I'm kidding.
Well, for sure in the movie it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully not literally.
No, God no.
I'm gonna try to go see it Thursday,
Oh, nice.
like the midnight release or whatever.
Hey, hey. That was pretty great. I use this clip too. It's coming up. Beep, beep. this part. Flow down here.
The
With
teeth.
teeth again.
The teeth. I can't with the teeth.
That's definitely the most like scariest attribute, I think. In my like that the teeth. The teeth and the eyes are like, oh man. If you just see the teeth and the eyes and the shadow, I would freak out.
I remember just the cover and like his hands. Seeing that at like Blockbuster growing up, I was like, ah, what is that? Poor Richie.
Oh man, yeah. That's also terrifying. Just up at night, terrifying. See that transition though.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Oh, I love that. They did that with John Ritter and with Bill, the character of Bill, and now
And Beverly.
with Richie.
They did it with Beverly. I think
with Beverly.
they
Yeah.
do it with pretty much every.
The nerd, not the nerd. I'm sorry. Eddie. They didn't do it with Eddie though, 'cause it was different. It was slightly different. But yeah, almost. One of the best days of my life.
I also like Mike because he's like the one who brings everyone together,
Yeah.
basically. And he's still living in the town, right?
Yeah.
I
And
assume so.
'cause pretty much someone had to look after. Oh, lucky.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
he
just
said the
mentioned-
lucky
yeah.
seven.
You mentioned it.
Hey,
Interesting.
that's cool.
Oh, I feel like as adults they like call themselves the Losers Club, right? Or
As what?
they like, I don't know. I might be butchering this.
As
might
adults they
be
call
messing it
themselves
up.
a losers
Yeah, as
club. No,
adults.
it's actually when they have that rock fight
Okay.
and they dug
Alright.
themselves a losers club, and that's after he joins them. It's coming up actually, I think.
Okay.
Oh, and this is actually going into the origin sort of like it.
Mhm.
All of these things, the biggest mysteries and everything, is all because of it. It wakes up every 30 years to
Mhm.
do its thing. Kind of reminiscent to Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
If you ever saw that. It was more like Jeepers Creepers 2, because that's when they really kind of go into the origin of it a bit more.
They're making another one, aren't they?
Yeah, it was actually released this Tuesday, but there was like some crazy controversy with it
What?
because the director was a convicted child molester.
Wow.
Yeah,
Is it
it was
canceled?
some pretty hairy stuff. They canceled the Chinese theater premiere,
Wow.
I believe. Yeah, I was reading up on it the other day. I was like, oh boy, that sucks. Just all around, it's just a mess. Dude, I always wanted to mess with the cherry bomb.
Put
I
it
don't know if that's just me. Like, that's such a classic like TV thing though. Like
Mhm.
putting a cherry bomb in the toilet of the bathroom or some shit like that.
Yeah, that happened in Problem Child with where John.
That's
Ritter-
what I was
John
thinking,
Ritter,
dude. Yeah.
All these links to the characters'
Dude,
careers later.
it's all connected. It all comes back to it. Oh, we got Futch. Futch up in here. A
But
new player has joined the game.
here comes a new challenger.
A new challenger. It's pretty great music.
Got over that barbed wire real quick.
All right, who has the best hair? Let's play that game. Eddie and Bill's hair are kind of similar. They're both like parted and it hangs off their forehead kind of thing. Yeah, see? I do enjoy his hair.
I enjoy his hair.
Not gonna lie.
Very 90s. Very like.
I like her pigtail hair too. Ponytails and everything.
It's very luscious.
Very lush. Very lush, yes. Very filled. Phil. Phil. Well, there's actually a little fun fact that in the book they refer to this rock fight. Let me see. Control F. The apocalyptic rock fight. That's what it's referred to in the novel. The apocalyptic rock
Oh my
fight.
gosh, this is a pretty epic scene though. Oh, there's 5 of them? That's crazy that there's 5 bullies.
Yeah, but there's only 3 main ones towards the
Yeah.
end of it, yeah. When it really matters. You got classic Belch. Excuse me. Ooh. I read after he said that word to him that he would always apologize because he felt so. Even though it was like, yeah.
Acting. His hair.
Barth breath. What a mouth breather.
Get him.
Instant Charlie horse.
Oh, the 2 of them left. The other like extras left. I
Yeah.
didn't realize that.
Oh, excuse me if you guys saw that on screen. Oh, he loses it. Berserk mode. Here we go. He's like, you hurt my woman? How dare I kicks him right in the ass. That's so great. He literally just got kicked in the ass.
Yes. KO. Beautiful.
Put you in the hospital. Look, and this is how, and that, as their kids too, as their kids, and this is how they do it. Yeah, I swear to you.
What?
I swear to you, it's the weirdest part of the book. In my, I mean, I haven't read it all, but I haven't read it, but that sounds insane to me. Like,
Do you want to share that?
I don't know, man. It's a little.
That's a very
It's
interesting
very X-rated.
fact. It's a very interesting fact.
It is.
It's not explicit. That's
Yeah, there's just this weird thing that happens in the book where Beverly actually makes love to all of the Lucky Seven, but it was omitted in the movie because it's just weird. Yeah. I remember my friend explained it to me, and I was like, it was like they needed more morale to get out of the sewers because like that I guess the spell Pennywise had over them prevented them from going out all the way. So to bring their morale, she actually ends up having sex with all of them. Yeah. It's like really
wow.
weird. It's really weird.
I wonder if the sequel to the remake.
Nah, dude. No way.
I feel like that would take me out of the horror.
I'd be like, what?
I would not
Just
want
have
that.
like the porn music queue up. Like oh, this is great.
It was a windy day.
I wonder if this is the first time this kind of like that sort of like technique, I guess, or not technique, but like just that element, like just pages being flipped like that.
Oh. Now we know
Nah.
where Harry Potter
Casey's
got it
like,
from.
I doubt that scene, the remake will have that scene. Yeah, nah, I don't think it's gonna have that scene in it either. I'll be blown away if it does. I'll lose my mind in the theater. I'll be like, "Whoa." I'll look to the person
wouldn't
next to
want
me.
I would not
I'll
want
be
to
like,
see
are you
that.
seeing this shit?
I'm like,
I'd lose it.
we gotta boost morale. This is so weird. Stephen King, huh? You're interested.
Just learning that is very enticing to read
Yeah.
the book, though. Oh, so this is actually the first time Stanley, which is a Boy Scout, first encounters. Like that's his real his first it encounter. Yeah.
Oh.
That's why he's like trying to deny it.
Yeah. Oh, poor Stanley.
And even through adulthood, he denies it.
Yeah. He's had it the roughest. Well, if you know what happens, like.
Oh, that's interesting. In the novel, Bill, Stan, Eddie, and Beverly are all married as adults, but in the film, only Bill and Stan are married. Oh, so Beverly's not married then?
Oh.
Not
she's
married
just
to that
with
douche.
that one
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. You bastard.
Marriage is overrated. I'll say that.
I agree.
It's not the end all be all. No, it's not. Especially in this time we're living in.
In the novel, Bill has red hair. Okay. Fun fact. Oh, this is interesting.
Well, Richie has red hair.
George A. Romero was originally set to direct, but
Yeah.
had to leave due to scheduling conflicts. And I think I read it because it was it Salem's Lot or something like that?
I mean, I would have loved that, but
It came out great as is.
yeah, regardless.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. This is for the Chinese restaurant scene later on. I wonder if I wish I could save them and like categorize this, but I'll just read them as they come along. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. But in the Chinese restaurant, y'all know what I'm talking about. Everyone's fortune cookie is showing them something. Mike's exposes a fetus of an unhatched bird. And this could refer to the scene in the novel where Pennywise, attacks young Mike in the shape of a giant bird. And we all know that Pennywise can shapeshift, which I think is like one of its coolest powers. Oh, yellow balloon. Oh. Kind of want my volume to be turned up so I can be scared more.
Turn out all the lights.
It's just ringing in my ears. Atlanta, Georgia. Oh, this is the last
Stanley.
one. This is Stanley's one. This is great. What are they watching?
Ugh, I wish I was in Atlanta. There's a Dragon Con going on right now.
What is that?
I don't know. I've never been, but it's like a huge convention.
Wait on a sec, real quick. So apparently the weird furniture in Stan's house, which I believe this is Stan's house, was meant to signify that something is off in Stan's life. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Is that like a clown? No, it's like a Piper boy or something. That light, that
boy.
lamp. When he's like playing the pipe or
Interesting.
something.
I want to look at his furniture now. I'm paying
I see
attention.
birds.
Birds.
Oh, 'cause he was a bird watcher when he was growing up, like Boy Scout.
Oh.
They shows it later on. That's cool. I like that. John Ritter retained one of the playing cards with Pennywise's face on it after filming Wrapped. That's cool.
I know. What a memorabilia.
Yeah, dude. I'd want his nose. No, I'm just kidding.
Display it on your mantle. This is
Yeah,
its nose.
in a framed like case. Oh, and he starts doing the whole ear thing once he starts like they just revert. Dude, their experiences of that is so traumatizing that they revert physically back to their like little quips that they have, or like Bill gets his stuttering back.
Yeah.
That's so creepy, dude. Like that's so real. Like you feel the dread that they feel like when that happens. You're just like, oh my god, like these poor people, these poor souls.
They've been doing good for 30 years.
Yeah, they haven't remembered anything. Like they can it's hard for them to remember. So does that mean that
More birds.
oh yeah, more birds.
So
He was
I
just-
believe those are pheasants.
What?
Those are
All right,
pheasants.
I'm not gonna dispute you on that. I know nothing of birds.
His furniture looks really interesting.
I've never been
Now I'm
bird
just
watching.
like, uh-oh. No, get him, Matt. Ugh.
What was who is he? Oh yeah, Mike. What was I saying? I forgot. Oh, Mike. Did Mike like never forget? Is that the thing then? 'Cause he stayed. Oof. I love his glasses too.
I know
Taped
the
up.
tape.
Classic.
I think there's tape on the side of it too. Oh.
Oh yeah, I think there is too. That'd be cool cosplay. Like.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's an easy cosplay.
Rocking them
She's like really good at it.
ponytails. Yeah. She goes like 9 for 10, I believe. Them shots though. Mm. That sound too. Pop. Oh, 10 out of 10. My bad. Dang. Showed me in my
Showing
face.
those boys.
In my face. And soon enough in Pennywise's face.
Get on her level.
Huh. Why couldn't she just teach him all? I'm just kidding. Solid silver. Believe Stan. Well, that's cool. Um, actors were injured slightly during the library scene, but with so many objects flying around at once.
Oh
It
my
was filmed in one take, but they managed to completely wreck the set. Oh yeah. I was like, imagine cleaning that up afterwards. I would hate myself. Yeah, look at him. Symbolism.
Poor
Oh, they call him Lucky Seven
I
too.
definitely think. Ooh.
It's in when they're older.
Well, Stanley's definitely like. I feel like he didn't get like a proper origin, you know?
Oh yeah,
Which I mean, his origin is basically like the battle, you know?
yeah, I guess.
Which makes him kind of like cannon fodder, you know? Like kind of.
Yeah, I get you now. Yeah, definitely. This guy, you don't gotta worry about this guy too much. You'll see. You'll see why.
What?
This guy, Casey. Casey at it again. The interesting thing, it comes back every 27 years. I thought it was 30, but it's just cool.
Oh.
So this TV series was in 1990, and the remake is in 2017.
Wow.
Boogity, boogity, boogity,
That's-
boogity, boogity.
Very good.
I'm starting to believe that it's alive, dude. Guys, if you don't hear from me, it got me. I'm just kidding.
I'm hoping the sequel to the remake is like comes out so that it is 30 years, like the 30th anniversary. I feel like that's when they should release
It's
it.
gonna be released 30 years from now.
They should. That's when they
27 years
should.
from now.
Yes.
That's
it's
so
too
hardcore. My ears are kind of taking a beating.
Oh,
Test of endurance, people.
the top of this headset's kind of like.
Yeah, you got like hair just puffing up right there. Oh, my hair's flat.
I'm all out of tea. Sad.
I said it in the chat, and also I want to say it again that Casey's killing it with these comments,
He
and to
is.
keep it coming, 'cause I enjoy this. I like what he's saying.
Do you remember those?
Fuzzy ball.
What? What was the point of those? They're just fuzzy balls.
Like on the clown, what's the point of those? Or
No, like those. Oh, I was totally thinking about something different.
What were you thinking? Oh, just like the weird
The
fuzzy.
rubby-
Oh,
the
the rubber
rubber- the
ones.
rubby.
Uh.
The rubber balls, like growing up. Like
Yeah, I
everyone's
feel you. I
seen
feel.
those.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot. That's like was from his.
That's yeah, it's from his outfit. Yeah, it just lets him know that yeah, they're on the right track.
Seriously, was
I wouldn't even like be surprised if it itself like planted that there.
Oh, he definitely did.
Yeah.
He just like putting it there, trying to do a Hansel and Gretel thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so here's the interesting thing about the whole white light too is that, from what I can recall, the details might be a little shady. Excuse me, but from what I recall, is like he comes from a universe where it's just like energy of like light energy. I think I brought up the wiki for this. He comes from this one place. Yeah, the monster it originated before the creation of the universe itself in a dimension that is referred to as a macroverse. True form of it is a massive destructive orange light known as a dead light. And that's why later on, if we'll see that when they stare into a dead light, you can like you lose your mind completely.
It's crazy how he just decides to get into the form of like Pennywise.
Yeah, because he also mentions that like he says that you won't be able to comprehend what you see, only what your little minds can form.
So it's like his form is kind of in a sense based on like their own fear.
In a sense, yeah, their own fear and also like what's easiest for them to comprehend. And I guess a clown is is best because they're kids. I guess, or I'm not exactly sure how that works, but if you were to see like his true form, you'd be like,
You just die.
kind of thing. And that also, in a sense, now that I think about it, like in Greek mythology, like if the gods revealed their true forms, like Zeus, revealed his true form to a human, the human would like instantly like die because they wouldn't be able to handle their like the handle the
Oh.
image and the power of seeing a god in true form. It's kind of like the same principle here. Well, I don't think they would die, but it's just like they can't handle it. And we're gonna see that coming up actually with Belch.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, not Belch, but
Henry.
oh no, Belch gets taken
Yeah.
actually. And yeah, Henry.
Henry.
Is that his name, Henry?
Yeah, because then his hair turns white and.
Yeah, his hair gets right. I need to write him down. He's lucky number 8, 8-ball Henry.
Because Henry's the only bully that survives.
The bully.
Spoiler. Sorry.
Spoils.
Not that we care about the.
Spoiler
other,
alert.
Not that we care.
Yeah, we
about
don't care.
bullies.
This movie's been out for over 20 years. Like, oh, that's such a great effect.
He's getting snatched up.
Yeah. It's kind of angelic, but then it's like, nope. And then this scene right here, right there, when he gets folded in half. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. I love that, dude. That's so good. How do they do that? I don't know. You
He
tell
just
me.
dies right there and then.
Oh yeah, he's dead by before he gets in there.
He's been practicing his yoga.
Extreme yoga. Those are the dead lights, I'm guessing.
That's what you get for belching all the time.
Ooh, I got more interesting facts on the Pennywise.
Rocking the
Oh,
white hair.
nice. And his eyebrows, too. No hair was
No.
spared.
That is so good. His eyebrows.
I just realized that, too. His eyebrows.
He reminded me of Back to the Future. for a
Oh, my
second.
God. The father?
No, the
Doc?
yeah.
Doc? Doc. Hands, quick. Yeah, if you notice, no one really looks at it when it flies over them. They all kind of look away.
The
Kind of
look-
looks like a turtle, like the
Yeah,
underside of a
I
turtle.
was just about to say that.
Yeah. Believe it or not, it's Pennywise is mortal enemy is a giant turtle, like a cosmic giant turtle that's also from the Macroverse,
I
and
heard
was
about
also
that.
like there before time itself began, like was created.
That's interesting that that looks like a
A
bottom of
turtle.
a turtle shell.
Yeah, it did. And later on, it's revealed that it's like the weird crab spider's abdomen.
King crab. It's Mr. Krabs. Guys.
Mr. Crab, King Crab. Oh, that fog though.
That's
We're gonna have to inhale it all. Clear the room. Hey, hot box. No, I'm just kidding. Just getting faded in there, dude. Just 7 kids high as fuck. And later on,
So
Pennywise is just there
sad.
chilling with them, like, oh, you kids are all right.
So that's how he gets. Okay.
Yeah.
Just become friends.
That's how their morale goes down. I'm just kidding.
Oh, so
Like,
oh,
nah, man, we don't want to get out of here.
yeah, it's reimagined.
Yeah.
I had to cut that scene for sure.
They gotta resist.
Yeah. Why you gotta do him like that?
Right?
That was
Why you gotta
dirty.
mess with him like that? Oh. Oh, this is also, I read that it was shot in, this was in one take.
Yeah.
It's one continuous shot. It's pretty great. What a sick ass quip. Wake up, hot stuff. Like, he's so cool.
See, he like tailors it to their fears. Like,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Especially in this, yeah, in this scene, in this instance, he does tailor it to their fears and everything. I think this is still a continuing shot. Oh, never mind. Cut. Cut,
That's
right.
still really good for.
Yeah.
It's hard doing those long takes.
So we did have one on-scene death, actually. It was at the first one. With Belch getting folded in half.
I guess
It's
so.
pretty good. There's not that many actual like on-screen deaths. Now that I think about it.
And it got Stanley.
This is terrifying, yeah. I love this shot too. That close-up of Penny and Stan just like right next to each other.
And I love that they
Hey,
made
Butterfingers.
he made the girl like the strongest. Being able to,
Yeah, I wanted to comment on that too when they find out that she was like a Hawkeye.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's great. Yeah, I love it. Oh my lord.
She ain't no damsel in distress. Oh,
Get it.
I love this.
Oh, this is the most creepiest. Yeah, look at that. Oh
It's
my
all
god.
melting.
Oh. I wonder if that actually like hurt him. Oh man. That's so cool. Kind of looks like a dummy.
That's what happens when you have a 6 head, like
Alley oop.
that forehead.
Peace out, y'all.
He was deflating.
I'll see you in 27 years. Oh, this is where they see like kind of like his different form. When his arm, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that.
His arm's ripping
Creepy,
through.
yeah.
That's so cool. Ugh. Actually gave me the chills
It
right
looked like
there.
a chicken leg, like a giant chicken
Oh, like a
leg.
giant chicken
Yeah.
leg? Yeah.
Now you gotta get that cherry bomb put in there.
Yeah, right. I'd made a cherry bomb and then strapped a bunch of silver all around it. Yeah, and then like light it and toss it down the wall. That way it would
Destruct.
just go in all directions.
That reminds me of Resident Evil. One of the films.
Yeah, they do that, something like
Yeah.
that.
She like puts quarters in like gunpowder and like shoots
Oh,
it.
dude, quarters would murder some zombies. Do you ever watch like the animated, the CGI Resident Evil films?
I just watched
The newest one?
Vendetta. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I want to watch that still. I've seen the past two. Personally, I like them more than the live action. That's just
Yeah,
me.
Absolutely, because they're nothing like the
There's-
game.
Yeah, exactly.
They have some characters.
Yeah, they have some characters here
But
and
the
there,
plot
but I
is-
mean,
I
what?
love Mila Jovovich. She's awesome. Ali Larder.
I've always pronounced her last name wrong. I thought it was Djokovic.
Me too.
Jovovich. Jobo.
But I grew up with them, so I have like a special place like for them.
Right. Did they ever feature Leon in any of those
They
movies?
did.
They did? Ah, I would love to watch that actually. Is that like the later ones though, right? 'Cause I
Yeah.
saw a good amount, and they never like featured Leon.
It was like
I know Chris. They blow Chris up. Chris Redfield, don't they?
no.
Oh, was that Carlos? I'm thinking of
Carlos.
Carlos. Where he goes out with the joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh, those films are crazy. Like, they didn't know what they were doing with them, but they're like so bad they're good.
They're so yeah, exactly. Like yeah. If anything, you're in for some good death scenes.
Oh no.
Stanny,
Oh, that's attractive.
I'm gonna scrub that back of yours. You know that place you can't reach. Those like balls are kind of reminiscent of like
A clown.
yeah, it's like
Something like festive kind of.
yeah. So here's a $1 million question: who killed Stan, or did he kill himself? Dun, dun, dun.
He definitely killed himself.
You think so?
Yeah.
And he just happened to be like, eh.
It couldn't like get to where he was in it.
Yeah, that's true. He's not
it
in
just
Derry.
like flies on like a. Ooh.
With his balloons, just like Mary Poppins style. Oof.
She brought her husband a beer though. That was
Right?
sweet. That's so sad. I feel bad
Marriage
for her.
material.
Oh, that's so sad.
He slices his throat. I mean his wrist, and then he happens
Ugh.
to write it with blood. Maybe he went and fell into like a weird trance.
That's how I sound when I stub my toe.
Or when I step on a Lego.
Yeah.
Ow! So that was actually the ending of the first film.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how it ends.
I never knew.
Yeah, that's how it ends right there. And this is the start of the second film. Another hour and 30 minutes. Wow.
Ooh, that doesn't
time
seem
just
that
flies
bad.
by.
I feel like it seems quicker because
We're doing this?
of the parts, like the part 1, part 2.
Yeah. Georgie. Hiya, Bill. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So good. Casey, nice comment. Kind of beat you to it, but still appreciate it.
What
The
happened?
whole Stan's house was meant to signify something was up
Yeah.
right before it, I guess, commit suicide.
And they were definitely showcasing the weird furniture, like in certain shots.
Yeah.
Let's show these pheasants. Let's show this weird child with these red bulbs on it. Poor Stanley's
Say what you
wife.
will about the acting for these grown-ups. I personally don't mind them. It doesn't really take me out of the ponytail takes me out of the movie. I'm just kidding.
That ponytail's
The
got to
ponytail
go.
room. No, I'm just kidding. Oh look, there's a poster of the glowing right there. that you can see
Oh.
when he
It's a
walks
nice
into
little.
the library.
It's a nice Easter egg.
Yeah. Oh, and those are his books. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The smile. Of course, it has to be. It has to be.
And those are his books?
Those are his books that he's written.
Okay.
So he's like Stephen King in a sense. And the smile is all, of course, his memories of it. I'm guessing Pennywise.
Huh.
The glowing is from the deadlights that he saw as a kid too, probably.
Hmm.
I was also reading this one like theory that Pennywise actually exists throughout some of Stephen King's novels, and they're referred to it,
Yeah.
which I found to be very interesting.
Shout out to Dimitri Panos on Twitter. He's
Hey.
going to see it Thursday night.
Hey,
Next Thursday night.
Dimitri, missed you this week.
I'm going to go there too.
Yeah,
I'm going to go Thursday night.
nice, dang.
I don't know.
wanna-
I might go by myself. I don't know.
I would if
I
I
love
no one
going-
else wanted to be like, all right, later.
I love going to movies by myself.
Dude, you don't have
Like,
to worry about anyone.
Yeah, you buy it on. I use it like on my Fandango app.
Did you get the movie pass?
No, wait, what's that?
The movie pass?
What's that? Is that like a
What?
reward thing?
You don't know what movie pass is? Dude,
No.
so movie pass was it's this thing where it's like a preloaded credit card, but it's not till after you can watch one movie. It's
Uh-huh.
all right. Let me start over. It's a monthly subscription based thing, like
Uh-huh.
program. They send you once you sign up, they send you a credit card. Originally it was like 50, 40-ish bucks every month, but you'd be able to watch one free movie in participating theaters, one free movie every day,
For $50
a month.
It's cheaper now though.
It's $10 now, and you can watch one free movie. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
What? You have that?
I got it. I'm still waiting for my card because I signed up for it after like the price went down, and they had such an influx of people signing up that they're like, hey, if you signed up after this date, it's gonna take you a while to get it. And I was like,
Oh,
I can't remember when I signed up, but I'm guessing it was after that
that's
date.
not bad at all.
But it's dude,
I need to
I'm
find
gonna watch
out-
everything, even the bad stuff.
I need to know what. Yeah, I need to know what theaters that like works for.
Definitely not. What is it? The Arc Lights.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are so expensive. I mean, they have some
Exactly.
really good events there, and I've only been there like twice.
Yeah, a lot of
But-
indie like films get released in the Arc Lights
Yeah.
before they get the wider release.
Ingrid Goes West.
Yeah, I want to watch that.
That is
You saw it?
so funny. Yeah,
Okay.
so funny.
I heard it's a cool commentary on our
It
like
is,
social,
absolutely.
social media addicted
Mhm.
lives kind of thing.
Instagram.
Yeah. And if you ever watch Black Mirror, it kind of reminds me of that one
Oh my
episode of Nosedive, I think.
Yeah. Oh my god. Let me just
Too
punch
excited.
that. No, that's like my favorite episode.
Yeah, the Nosedive one where you're
Yeah.
just like, Link. I fucking hate that. I was like, ugh. If like my status of life relied on my social media presence and popularity, I'd just be like, kill me now. Just like
Um,
this
I
is not gonna
love
work out.
Bryce Dallas Howard. She starred in that.
in that one
Yeah, she was
episode.
the main character.
Yeah,
I love Bryce Dallas
she was
Howard.
great. Yeah,
And I think she was nominated for something for her portrayal in that.
for like an Emmy
I think
maybe.
yeah, I think it was an Emmy.
Wow, I didn't know that episode was so popular.
Rich.
Rest in peace, Richie. 1950. So I'm guessing it was like the 1960s then,
Mhm.
at least. He was maybe 65, 66. I think this might be
Yeah.
my favorite scene in the movie. The whole balloons, the exploding balloons.
Oh, it's funny how like they start falling and the old people are just like, "What are you freaking
Yeah, they're
out
just like-
about?"
enough. And then the music. I love that music. Clown music.
Oh. I wonder how hard it was to keep a straight face.
Right? Yeah, you see them twitch, you know? I use that specifically in the promo too.
Good job, good job.
That was great. I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Little noisemaker.
Yeah. Just messing with them.
Remember those like little wheels that would like on those two like you would like. Do you know?
Oh, yeah,
I
you'd be
can't
like-
explain it.
I'd be like, just be
Yeah.
straight. I had one that lit up. That laugh, dude.
He's not that scary right now. Like I don't. I'm. He's actually a nice clown.
Yeah, it's weird how he would just warn everyone, but he wouldn't actually try and do anything about him. Like he wouldn't attack him or anything.
He enjoys playing with his food.
Mm. No, I think he was definitely afraid of them. That's why he tried warning them and scaring them beforehand. 'Cause they have something special to them that they're able to
I mean, they were
tackle him on, you
yeah,
know.
they were able to defeat him when they were kids.
I'm just gonna do 1 year for now to give 1 year a rest. Oh, I love that too. That like that cut where it's like adults and then kids. It's a nice little montage. Give you guys some breathing room.
He got tricks.
Toro, Toro. Oh, I hit my eye. Oh,
Oh dear.
oh dear. Oh, I got my eye. Dang. Oh, here it is.
I thought those were cigarettes for a second.
Yo, smoke
Light-
up.
Light it up. Light it up. Light it up.
Smoke up, Bill. Oh, there's Bill the klutz over here. Ooh, What a goof.
That reminds me of like the infomercials where like they like mess up like before they introduce the product. Are you
Oh,
tired of like never being able to find your Tupperware? And then it just like opens the cabinet, a bunch of Tupperware falls over.
Oh.
They purposely mess up.
With that music. Slow mo. Oh. Just gotta take care of business real quick. I forgot to get the keys to lock up in case Phil leaves.
The heck? That did not look like a rock for a second.
Good old Ben.
What the heck?
He's like triggered.
I just realized that cut, like he had long hair. Did you know? Am I the only one that noticed that?
Wait, what happened?
Okay, maybe I'm seeing things, but that look, his hair is different.
Oh no, that's not. That's like present time. He's seeing a kid actually
Oh
be.
crap!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so sad. Oh,
And
okay.
he didn't do anything about it. Just kidding.
All right. I don't remember this part at all.
Yeah, so he saw a kid in present day being bullied, and then
that's
he
so sad.
he got triggered into his past.
Damn, that's so sad.
Like me. That hanky pank.
Hanky. Well, at least he helped him.
Hank tough champ.
You know what this is making me want to watch?
What?
Like Goosebumps.
Oh yeah.
Or like, Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, I was about to, Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's pretty cool.
Iconic.
I would like to revisit those. I think they're on Netflix, aren't they?
Yeah, Goosebumps for sure. It's got to be there.
Oof. That was
Oh,
not hurt
so
shit.
nice.
Why are you so surprised that he's nice to you? Homeless people can't be nice, man. Just kidding. Some old ghost, literally. Oh, this is so creepy too. Oh man.
This part?
Yeah, that's so creepy to me. Just like driving and oh, oh no.
Turn back now.
And this, yeah, when it rotates, that's actually him doing the rotating.
Oh.
It's pretty cool. Fun fact.
Good job at doing that. I would.
Yeah, it's just like oh hell. We got a whopping 5 people watching with us. Ayo.
Woo!
Thank you all for joining. Appreciated.
Then this is getting saved later, right?
Yeah, so it's
That's
just
cool.
gonna be online.
So then, like, people can be like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch it now." Like,
We're gonna be immortalized.
this is gonna be immortalized forever.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's pretty
This-
cool.
Oh yeah, this is like my first watch along, by the way.
Yeah, it's my
so-
first watch along too.
I don't know how these work, but now I'm finding out. So
Well, we're planning to do
Oh, yeah.
at least 3 more for this month. Yeah, we're planning on doing 3 more watch alongs this month of September.
trying to figure out what films we
Yeah,
should do.
they're definitely all gonna be horror.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, we're preparing for
Yeah.
Halloween.
For Halloween, October, baby.
But yeah, if you guys have suggestions, let us know.
Oh yeah, let us know in
We're
the
super-
comments whenever you guys watch this. We'll probably reiterate this at the end, if there's any of you still standing. Just
Oh, I
kidding.
kind of have one right now.
Oh yeah,
Blair Witch.
that would be.
That would be fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I haven't seen the new Blair Witch.
Oh, you haven't?
I forgot about it. Yeah. Mr. Keen. You know what would be cool to watch?
Hmm.
Cabin in the Woods too. Well, not
Wait.
2, but like Cabin in the Woods
Cabin in the
as
Woods
well. Yeah.
2. Does that even have a sequel?
No, it doesn't. It
Oh
doesn't.
god.
But Cabin in the Woods is I
Yeah.
feel like it's such a
Oh my god.
it's such a like a love. It's like an homage to like all these horror
Mhm.
films. Be nice to watch that.
Or no, but that's a good one. You made me think of Cabin Fever,
Oh, Cabin Fever's. It was interesting. I mean,
and the remake.
I remember it. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, I like seeing Sean Hunter. My boy, so I forgot his name. It's only water. See, this is what confuses me. It's only water. So does that mean when he said this is battery acid, did he spray him with water? Whoa.
But they're able to use like their imagination to defeat him, right? Like that's why he said battery acid.
Is that what it is?
That's
Like what
that's
they
how
believe
I always
in?
yeah, that's how I always interpreted
Their
it.
strong belief system can
Yeah.
break down the clown. Look at those houses.
Break down the clown.
Break down the clown.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Burke. The broken one has to be the broken one. Marsh. So you're saying this chick is a
What?
her dad's dead corpse. This lady.
Yeah, because I believe, if I remember correctly, do you remember when she goes all crazy? And
Yeah.
like her voice changes. We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Watch what happens.
Oh, it says curse now. Whoa. Ugh.
Place looks good. Looks like a good setup she got there.
Right. There's that bathroom. The bathroom.
Just some renovations.
Well, you know, following it, we actually have what's it called? Mother coming out the week after that.
Oh
After
yeah,
it, which is something I've been looking forward
with
to.
Jennifer Lawrence,
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yep. Javier Bardem, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. And that one, I forgot the dude from History of Violence.
I'd be like, woman, I just got in here. Literally.
Would it? Would it really? It's a little humorous.
Slurp, slurp.
Her teeth. Dude.
You know, some people just don't practice oral hygiene. Oh,
Ugh.
tomato soup.
Look at that. Crack. Oh yeah, that is the father's corpse.
Hmm. Run!
Yeah.
Oh, some nasty makeup. Creepy.
Beep beep. Look at that bounce to his hair.
It's so crazy to think that's like his real hair.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. He should have seen her though.
For real,
Like,
honestly. It's like you didn't start, honking that
right?
horn
He's like,
until you
okay,
were-
I'll do it now. She's not moving. She's not moving. All right, let me help her out here. More blood.
It looked like it like came out from under her skirt.
How did they make it bounce like that?
Unless it's like on a string maybe, and like I don't know,
That one guy's pulling it. Like,
from all the way over there.
yeah.
Interesting.
Do you remember? Otro ponytail, dude. Another ponytail. Hey. Audra.
Professional.
A tiny cost.
How can you fall asleep like that? I just realized they don't live.
Oh yeah, that explains the accents, right?
Oh, this is making me want some Chinese
I was
food.
about to say that, dude. And I
I'm
usually
just
like
like,
buy myself food on Fridays too.
mm.
Just reward myself for the week. Ayo. Aw. Reunited and it feels so good.
Goes and throws up.
Again, yeah. 67.
Ooh, here she comes.
Right?
All her exes
All
in one room.
her loves. What the fuck? What? What?
She's just
I
dramatic.
forgot about that, yeah. They're still in the restaurant. That wasn't a peck on the cheek.
I know. She like
No kiss for Eddie. What a loser. No, I'm just kidding.
she kisses someone else. I
His
think
mom.
she kisses Ben. I think.
No, she makes out with Bill. Even though he's married. Mind you. You're skinny. I'm so proud of you. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm surprised she. doesn't-
Ben is just like destroyed
Yeah.
inside.
She should have kissed Ben of all people.
Right? Damn. Just... What do you say with both barrels?
With both barrels.
What's that
I
mean?
don't know.
With both barrels, those
I'm gonna
Pennywise?
Google it.
Yeah, look up
Both
that line. With
barrels.
both barrels. What's that mean? What kind of saying is it?
Oh wait.
Is that a dairy thing? Oh, is
To
that
to-
butt?
No,
Oh,
to
like
to ejaculate in a particularly explosive manner, thus emptying the beanbag.
what?
I thought it was.
I don't think
It's
it's
kind of
used.
like. I feel like it's like Guns A-Blazing because the barrels.
Okay, guns ablaze. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like that double-barreled shotgun.
Yeah.
Or I
Both
was thinking
barrels.
like you bet your ass it was like both barrels, two cheeks. Like maybe. He said 75 feet tall. You tell me. Triggered.
Oh no.
Shots.
The Losers Club.
To the Losers Club.
Man, you see Beverly's drink? That was a lot. She was like, "Yep,
Yeah,
fill me up."
let's get her drunk.
Oh my God.
So
Oh, these men.
oh, these men,
I
yeah.
don't trust these men. Oh, that looks good. I don't even know what the hell that is.
I know.
I'm all like looking at this food. I'm so excited for.
For food. Oh, yeah, if you notice in one of the shots, you see one of them, like, is not able to use chopsticks at all. Like, it's just like a weird, like, grab of chopsticks.
What
Ew.
the heck is? Oh, is that a
Fish head. With cherries on it. Look at the lady that works there is just like, not having
stupid
this.
people? Stupid Americans.
Yeah.
What a nice little. Oh, look, is that no?
No, wait, you'll see it. Watch that person. Yeah, whoever hands.
What was that?
It was Richie. It was
Yeah,
Richie's hand.
Yeah, yeah.
He could not grab.
He put two in like one hand and then.
And he
used
grabbed it with the hand.
Yeah.
Don't worry, no one will notice. It's gonna be.
The camera's not on me.
The camera's not on me. Yeah. Maybe you did it as a joke. I
That's
don't know.
funny.
What a liar. It's his mom.
Oh, that's so true. Because he's
She's
the one
not
who
that
lives
wonderful.
lives with his mom, or she lives with him.
Yeah. More than likely. I'm sure he's like successful in his money. Henry Bowers. And he has a bad boy name.
Henry Bowers.
Juniper Hills. Juniper Hills. That's such a cool name too. Juniper. You ever meet a girl named Juniper?
I have not, but I have. There's a show called Juniper Lee. Did you ever watch that?
I was about to
It's on
say,
Cartoon Network.
wait a second.
Juniper
What was that
Lee.
about?
Some girl that could fight
Juniper Lee. I'm
mystical
gonna look it up,
things.
dude. I'm gonna look this up. It's gonna bug the shit out of me.
Old Cartoon Network, I miss it.
Oh my. I remember this now. Yep.
Henry Bowers.
This is weird how he just like goes and recruits
I know.
the same bully. It's like, wait, what?
Is it Friday? Not just Friday.
Today's Friday. TGIF. We gotta go back. Oh, he's on the moon.
Clown in the moon. But it's like, why? How are you recruiting him when he's locked up? That's what I didn't understand.
Yeah.
He's in the loony bin.
Hey, man.
Come on, we got fortune cookies.
No.
I'd be like, okay, thanks. Ooh.
The eye one. Oh, it's so creepy. Look, and what? What is that?
Little crab.
Weird ass claw
Teeth.
thing.
Ugh.
That's a bird.
That's the worst one.
Ugh.
And then his.
Says dummy up.
She's just like, something the matter?
What is it? Ugh. That'd be cool if it all just came together and formed like a weird like fortune cookie monster. Oh my god. Would have been amazing.
Oh.
Let's get the F out of here.
Always an owl.
Yeah.
They're very rare. They're very abundant.
Oh, it's all bloody and stuff. I remember.
She always has to deal with blood.
I know, right? I started noticing that too.
So annoying.
Blood's hard to clean, dude.
Ah!
The answer, man.
Do one of them own the library? Like, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, Mike owns the
Oh,
library.
that's nice. I never knew that.
Yeah. He works at the, yeah, he's a librarian. He works at the library.
I thought he was a private investigator.
What? Was he?
In the beginning, remember?
Did he say a PI?
Let me look this up. That's
What?
what I always thought because he was
What?
he was at the crime scene. Unless he's just like snooping.
Yeah, I thought he was snooping.
I could be wrong.
I mean, he could double as a PI and a librarian. Pretty interesting guy. Beep beep, Richie. Shut the fuck.
Snaps.
Say he did.
That was really quick. They're just like, Stanley's dead.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he is a librarian. I always thought he was like has some kind of like investigator status.
Right. And also in the like fun facts thing, supposedly Stanley was supposed to be Jewish, but he has a cross on his graveyard or like in its graveyard.
Oh.
And then they were saying I wasn't sure if that was like the filmmaker's fault or if it was like Pennywise just playing another joke.
Either way, it works.
Mhm.
But I know Beverly's Jewish
Okay.
because the bullies called her a Jew.
Oh, right. They never released like what happened here. Io Silver. Maybe it was the bird form that they couldn't afford or something. In the book, he takes form of like a bunch of things too.
Mm-hmm.
Like a good Boy Scout.
Well, I guess this is where a little bit of Stanley's origin.
Yeah, it's weird. His Stanley's whole thing was like oddly spread out. Oh, I forgot about this. Do you remember
Oh,
this?
yeah, yeah. He has like a weird form here.
Yeah, it's a mummy. It actually takes a lot of like Universal's classic monsters. Because I believe I thought I read somewhere that he takes the form of like Frankenstein, a werewolf from I Was a
Oh,
Teenage
well, he
Werewolf,
does do
the
the werewolf.
Mummy, Dracula, I think too. Yeah, I'm right.
That's when you know you messed up.
Come on, horror movies 101, dude. Come on.
Do you see that picture like in the corner? Just like hanging in a corner. It's so weird. I don't know if they'll show it again.
Was hanging.
Oh. Mommy!
Yeah, it's definitely a mummy.
His ear.
Thrush. Deadlights.
Same.
Oh, no, I don't think they would let us.
Damn.
Oh, like I said in the book, it can turn into multiple things. He turned into a mummy, a vampire, a shark, the creature from the Black Lagoon, a leper.
A leper?
Oh, a leper, yeah.
Oh my god.
He pretty much was there to show a child's worst fears. Okay. Oh, dude, this talking head. Oh, that's fucked up. He loves your choice in men.
Ugh.
Aw, that's mean.
Oh, he just read them all.
Yeah. Shade. Shade Dolphin. Thank you for that comment, Casey.
Thank
Casey
you.
McNatt. Clarification of his the many forms of it. Whoa. Oh, this is where they got injured apparently because of all the
Oh.
stuff that was flying around. I'm sure they just got like hit with something.
Some books, some textbooks, some dictionaries. Nothing
Yeah,
wrong there.
no problem. Books aren't
A
heavy.
table.
When have books ever hurt anyone?
I'd be afraid of getting like a paper cut.
Oh.
The pages just like.
They're raining. That's a little comical. Bill. Ponytail.
The power of 6 will set you free.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's just clean this all up.
First, they have to clean up blood. Now they gotta clean up all this mess.
Right.
Stress.
Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. It's cool.
That was a really pretty shot of the
Yeah,
moon.
right?
I
Cool
was
shot
like,
of the moon.
oh gosh. He did not age well.
Right. What up, homie? Hmm.
How did the other one die? I forget. Did they show it?
Wasn't he just taken or something?
Maybe.
Can you still hear yourself well?
Hello, hello. I don't know. I can't tell. Hello.
I think I
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh, Kuntz. He said his name, and then he just commented again. The night guard in the asylum is named Kuntz, which is Stephen King's rival, Dean Kuntz. They're also pretty successful author.
It's so funny that authors have rivals.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna write better than you. Or type whatever they do.
But Stephen King is more of a household name.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
we all know who won. Oh. Hey, can you raise the movie volume just a smidge? Perfect.
Should I tweet that it got messed up? Okay.
Oh, look, this is before it got cut off, I think.
I wonder what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, my bad. Oh wait, oh look, we're back on track. Oh wait. Play. All right, we're back on track. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We had a
blackout.
we had a blackout.
Very convenient blackout.
We had a blackout. It happens. It happens.
Just like right now, there's a blackout on screen.
There's a blackout on. Yeah, we faded to black to keep the suspense going. We've got a new timer on. Hopefully it's accurate as possible. We try to make it as accurate as possible.
Are we gonna have to edit the video afterwards, or?
I don't know. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, it's going backwards. Oh, it's all right. Well, you get the idea. We're at 2 hours and 20 minutes around there. It's where the asylum scene just happened, and it's Eddie freaking out right now. Yeah, I still don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm still troubled about that. Like, is that actually acid? Like, it's not acid, but like, does that mean water affected it or no?
I don't think it did. I'm still on the theory that
The whole imagination.
yeah,
Yeah.
implementing your imagination to fight it
Yeah,
will
yeah, yeah.
eventually vanquish it.
I wonder why them though. Like, why are they special? Like,
Because they're the lucky seven. Well, lucky six.
the Dairy Observatory. This is also like a made up town, a fictional town, and it says that most of Stephen King's things are set in like a fictional place. We still have 5 people watching. Thanks for hanging on,
Do we?
sticking through, hanging.
Yay! Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I need to tweet about that too.
Morbid history. We start connecting the dots. Yeah, disease, dairy disease. They got DD. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We're Thank you.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're not gonna have a timer, but that's okay. We can see the timer on the Blu-ray. We're at 2:23. Two hours and 23 minutes. It's about 40-ish minutes more to go. Just about. About. Oh, that's so cool.
What?
She just put the graphic of 8 on it.
So cute.
That's not bad.
Right there.
6. Yeah, and the wiki says it hibernates for like about 30 years, and then it wakes up and feeds on its prey. It transforms into the shape of whatever the victim most fears. Instilling this fear, the creature informs readers, is the equivalent of salting the meat. Oh, okay. Instilling this fear. Oh,
Yeah, because
he
he
said
says it tastes better.
they'll
when
taste
you're
better.
scared.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
interesting. All
He
right.
likes playing with them too, so.
Yeah, so I guess the more fear they have, the better they taste.
Mhm.
It could
So
feed on
that's why.
adults just as easily as children, but it preferred children because their fears were easier to embody into a single shape, making hunting easier. Ooh.
Mhm.
And it said it arrived on Earth in the form of an asteroid during prehistory, landing in what later became the town of Derry, the fictional town that they all grew up in.
Dairy.
Derry, yeah. Hibernated there until humans finally settled and colonized the area. It woke up, fed on the settlers, started a cycle of hibernation, sleep for 3 decades, and wake up for approximately 2 years, and it would feed for 2 years. That's interesting. Didn't the monster in the creeper in Jeepers Creepers like feed for like a couple of days, I think?
Mhm. Wait, so it feeds for 2 years, right?
Yeah. It wakes up for
Dang.
approximately 2 years. That's what it says, yeah.
That's crazy. Would eat a lot of kids, like, in that span, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely, like, harder to fight the adults. Because, kids are easier to manipulate with their fears.
Yeah.
So you have to be adult to really take it down, I guess. Audra.
Oh,
Now it's affecting her.
right? She gets like swept up right away. Ooh. I would have hit the gas so fast. I'd be
The
like
lights.
pedal to the
The
metal.
lights.
Dude, the lights in his eyes, dude. That's crazy. They're like pasty looking makeup. Don't you want it? Working that neck.
My neck. My bad.
I puked and fainted. Yeah, he did. Casey says Pennywise really liked to push balloons on people. I think he had a Pennywise worked out some sort of deal with the local balloon company, and and he just
Or maybe he just went to the 99-cent store, you know.
99 cents. So yeah, Pennywise gotta live too, you know.
That's why they call him Pennywise.
Pennywise.
He only got those pennies.
Make them pennies rain.
Oh god.
That would have been great if he killed someone with a penny. The blood. This shows how much of a douche Pennywise is. Wow, what a jerk.
Did he make more? Yes, he did. He made it rain.
And it's just as messy too, like all over. Ugh, I would hate this guy.
Like, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, right. I'd be like, I'm out. You know what? You clean this up.
That'd be so annoying to like live with. If like he just keeps like
Messing with you.
yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna like explore that too in the new movie
Mhm.
about like how they weren't sure if they were like the kids themselves, like personally and individually, were going crazy until they're able to like just.
I definitely think they can now that they have two parts, so like they can
We
really
have
like
a new guy in the chat, Mandingo.
low energy,
Low energy.
just like this place. No.
Just like, yeah, low energy, right? Just power outage.
Hey, it really brought my hopes down.
Pennywise being a troll, right? Super troll, dude. Ultra troll. Mandingo, not sure what you mean by low energy. If you mean by us, then that's okay. I mean, not gonna disagree. So yeah, it's whatever. Oh, it was also like the dumbest reason to like to split up. Be like, yeah, let's just go get everyone's coats and stuff. All right, but 3 of you have to go.
Where are they though? Like, are they at like a bed and breakfast?
I think yeah, they're at like some sort of hotel for sure.
It's a really nice hotel.
Yeah, it does feel like a B&B. Now you mention it,
The first Airbnb.
Airbnb. Oh, buddy.
Ah!
Oh man, right in the side.
Freaking Henry.
Honestly, I would hate to be stabbed.
Doesn't feel that great. Not that I know.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of ways to go, but being stabbed is just like, oh boy.
Did he just down that with beer or wine?
I know, right? What is that? Doesn't he know better? Oh, this is also very scary to me. This is also a little reminiscent of The Shining too. Like not two, but like The Shining as
Shining
well.
too. You in the sequel.
The Shining, the sequel called The Glowing.
I need to see these sequels.
Thank the poet.
You're right. She is very scary. That outfit, like, ugh. What was she thinking?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That blue skirt with that purple top, like.
Right? Horrendous. Horrid.
The scariest part of the movie.
Fashion police is here and we disapprove. What's up with that shawl? Just kidding.
Looks like a blanket.
Okay. I know fashion. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't.
They're just like.
Dun dun dun. And he's got the makeup on his face. Oh my god. Get me out of here.
Beverly, those pants.
Kiss me, fat boy.
He just made out with it.
Just made out with
I
a
hope he's
fucking
proud.
interdimensional being.
Go. Go. Of course, the door's locked.
Oh man. I read on IMDb that like he got really into this scene that was actually hard for these guys to take him off, like pull him off.
Oh my gosh. He just stabbed himself.
And he stabbed himself.
Way to go, Henry. Eyebrows.
Misfortunate. Talk about cannon fodder. Them white eyebrows, yeah.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
Walk it off. Come on, Mike.
Or is that someone's house? Like,
No, it can't be someone's house.
well,
I love they cram into the smallest car ever. Kind of like a clown car. Yeah. Dun dun dun.
okay, well, where was the staff in that inn?
Where was this?
Where
Right?
was the staff?
Where was the staff?
I want to know.
Who let in the?
I'm going to leave a really bad Yelp review.
Yeah.
The staff was nowhere to be seen when my friend got
Yeah, it's
stabbed.
literally just a note on the paper with like stars drawn. 4 stars. 3 stars. Right? So mean.
I would like to know that as well.
Yeah, why is a interdimensional like cosmic being just pure evil? And then there's a giant turtle that's like opposing him.
Why does it want to eat humans? It doesn't want to eat, like, animals?
Right?
I mean, I guess that
Make
would-
himself a steak, you know? You ever try the delicacies of a cow? Like, what about a pig?
Oh my god.
You ever eat pig before?
Beef. You could do a lot with beef.
Yeah. Just speaking right into her ear, you know, making sure she gets all of that. It's like the most awkward thing. Give it a little lick. La, 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 la. Heart of a poet. Oh, ding ding, someone's home. But see, that's where that previous scene just set this up for like paranoia.
Mm.
He's like, no. Casey says, and then they leave the body in the room. What happens when the room service comes in? They're gonna have
Well,
quite the shock,
exactly. We don't even know if that place even has staff. Like,
right?
you just come and go and you leave.
Yeah.
Literally, someone's got to explain that body, despite him stabbing himself.
They legit just leave. They don't even like wipe it down for prints or anything. Then again, you know, who knows if they have the technology back in the 90s? I don't know.
That was funny.
Blockada. I'm just kidding.
Cleaning lady's just like, oh god, I need to find a new job.
Hey, he's an architect. They like doing pretty good. Power couple.
But who?
Bill. Bill.
It would be Bill.
He's kind of like the main character of the
Yeah.
of the seven. He's definitely. I feel like he's lost the most. He lost Georgie, so it's like kind of personal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is personal. He did.
Ponytail, like, God, can't stop looking at it.
I think my nose is making squeaky sounds. Silver. Those are the weirdest looking earrings. Silver earrings.
I know, what were those?
They were supposed to be earrings.
I know, but like, what was
Oh
the
yeah, I
shape
have
of
no
it?
idea.
It
That's
looked
why
like skulls.
it just look like molded rock or like molded silver. Just
Hard. Or maybe they were cufflinks. I don't know.
maybe. Whoa.
You're a dead man.
You'll float too. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's right.
So he like manipulates the town people too, you think?
Yeah, he's able to. Yeah. It's that.
Well, he has to, you know.
It said in the wiki that was able to, like the why some of the murders weren't reported for like the children being killed
Mm-hmm.
is because it didn't let them. It controls what happens in Derry. Many of the child murders were never solved. The adults of Derry either act as though nothing is happening or have forgotten about the periodic murders and disappearances. Wows.
The struggle.
Yeah.
That old TV. Gosh.
Oof.
Oh.
The glowing.
Oh. You just throw her a quarter.
Yeah. Right? Faceless piano players.
So beautiful. Don't open your eyes.
Yeah. It's like that same taxi cab.
His tie's bothering me. Fix
Oh,
it.
his tie?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah. Buttons, man. The buttons. They're showing.
This is Stephen King right now.
Right? I was about to say.
That is him.
Is he speaking to us?
This is actually his feelings.
It's okay, Steven.
Come on, y'all swore. Y'all swore.
Yeah, right? That's what I was about to say. You guys promise, man.
Promise is a promise. You probably pinky promise. Too.
Promise is a promise.
Big hug. Rich is like, screw it. I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
But long is that
Just
group?
looks up at him from his face, like his floating face in the hugs. Huh?
It's like how I wonder how long they just stood there.
You gonna give us a hug? No? Alright. I was like
We're waiting for you, man.
yeah. No hug? Alright. Yeah, let's just park our car on the side of this road.
Gearing up.
Wow. She's all excited. I brought this. Slingshot, motherfucker. Deadlights.
I feel like they need like a suit up like montage, like dun, dun.
I wonder how they like defeat it in the new movie.
I know.
Is it the same concept? Slingshot, silver. Does he have a fanny pack?
I think you do.
He's got a fanny pack.
It looks like a canteen.
Can't he? Oh,
Maybe it is a fanny.
maybe for water in case they get thirsty in the sewers.
Gotta be practical.
But I don't go anywhere without my canteen at my side. That's
like,
why you live with your mom.
This is an everyday item.
This is a must-have when fighting Pennywise. There's a fanny pack at the side.
Gotta stay quenched.
Gotta stay quenched, yeah. If I'm dying, I don't want to die and be thirsty.
They should have had camelbacks back then.
Yeah. He looks miserable.
I know. Rich is like pissing me off because it's like, what happened to your enthusiasm? Like, as a kid, like,
Yeah.
you were so much more likable as a kid.
He keeps it real.
I can appreciate that, but like, come on.
Maybe his chemistry normalized a bit as he grew.
He's bougie now.
Yeah.
he's
all
Hollywood.
weird. Yeah. Oh man.
Who's going first?
Right.
Beverly, go.
Into the sewers. Once more into the fray.
It's a purse. Audra's purse.
Oh yeah, Audrey.
Way to be discreet, pal. Oh, were the blackouts like? Are those commercial breaks or?
Oh, probably right. Yeah, that would make sense.
They should have like.
That definitely felt like a commercial break. Break as like fade to black like that.
I would have figured they would have edited them like to,
Oh, for the movie.
yeah, to transition.
Yeah.
Now slap him.
All right. Yeah, he was definitely the leader of the group.
He ain't acting like it right now.
Yeah. He lost it a bit, but
I just hope in the sequel remake he doesn't have a ponytail because that's gonna be set in like I figure.
this time.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be interesting to see how that's. I don't know. It's always interesting to see how remakes are done in this era, the present. Because it's almost not as scary, you know? Like, something like Scream wouldn't really work, you think?
Wait.
Because, like, caller ID, we got, like, so many ways to trace calls.
Oh, nowadays?
Yeah. It's very difficult to pull off. Like, I love Scream 4, but,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's difficult. It's challenging, but doesn't mean it can't be done.
Yeah, 'cause technology, like so.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? Maybe it's not set in our time. 'Cause that whole picture thing, it looked like they still had it on a projector.
Oh, yeah.
On their clothing, too.
Yeah, because that might be set, like, I don't know. Like, it'd be 80s. It's a crocodile.
That would be cool to see a
Or is it
crocodile.
alligators? I forget which ones.
Alligators in the sewers?
It's Georgie's. Ah!
Georgie.
He's missing his arm.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Remember all the clown sightings in
Yes.
yeah, dude.
Was that last year?
Yeah, it says right here, 2016 clown sighting.
I figured that was like close by. Like it's not that far ago.
Right. Yeah, it
Far
wasn't.
ago, long ago.
Maybe that's what inspired people to make
Like,
it
what was that? Because I'm pretty sure the remake was already in the works, and everyone just thought it was like to promote the film.
Oh,
It
really?
wasn't. Yeah,
Huh.
but that went so viral.
I mean, even then, it's just clowns, man. Clowns just clowning.
And some of them looked really creepy.
Ooh. Yeah, dude. I would not be into that.
Have you been to the It Experience?
No, I want to go
I
still.
want to go too. I wonder how much longer it is up for.
Until like, I think it's like a week after the movie's released, or until September 12th, I think. What day is the 12th?
And that's only in LA, right?
Yeah. Well, as far as I know.
Yeah. I know a lot of people that went to it. but it looks really cool.
Right? Should make it a point to go.
I don't even know where. Like, we can Google it.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Cause I think you have to like reserve your seat or
Oh,
something.
really?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one, Casey.
Hmm.
You know, since you're getting ready for Halloween, all you guys should do a watch along of Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat.
Have you?
I think I watched that recently.
I
But
saw it not too long ago. Oh, no, I saw it a while ago actually. Sorry.
That's the one with like the separate stories, right? And they all intertwine.
Yeah, exactly.
With the, oh my gosh. This is a good one. That one's crazy.
With the little. Oh wait, let me see. Trick or Treat. This
Yeah.
mother, yeah. This little dude.
Anna Paquin. That's a good one.
Trick or Treat. I saw The Invitation for the first time not too long ago. Actually, it was like 2 days ago. The
What's that?
Invitation. It's actually you can find it on Netflix. It's categorized as horror, but I felt like it was more thriller.
Mm.
It's like a bunch of people get know each other, kind of get invited to a dinner party,
Uh-huh.
and well,
Are they
things
like,
ensue.
are they strangers?
Huh?
Are they strangers?
No, they know each other.
Oh.
Yeah, for the most part they do.
Oh, I think I like know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's definitely it kind of plays on like a psychological slow burn, and
Yeah.
but it picks up and you're just like, oh boy. Ooh. Well, I love this. The first time, like when I saw it not too long ago, I thought I was like, oh man, look at that door. That's cool.
That's a hobbit-sized door.
Yeah, exactly. It's a hobbit-sized door. I was like, what? I didn't know that it was a hobbit. Eddie, it's cool. You're a virgin.
Come on.
Whatever.
You're fine.
Thanks for
Beverly
sharing.
can. Oh
Well,
my
in the
God.
book, he isn't. Ayo. Damn,
That's sad.
that is sad.
He didn't have to. That's the wrong time to say that. But-
We all know the virgin dies, guys. No, I'm kidding. Isn't the virgin
No, the
usually
virgin
lives?
always lives.
Yeah.
Eddie, come on.
Yeah, does
You're
Eddie die?
fine.
Does Eddie die?
He's fine. Does he even have a handle?
That's so funny. It's so small. Did he build that door himself? Like, does he always light those candles up?
I
Like,
know.
time to light
He,
those
like,
candles.
Properly places the skulls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Yes.
perfect.
It's good. It's creepy.
Oh man, we're reaching the climax here. Or the second climax. Ooh, that's nice. Web of bodies.
You see a web, you know what that means.
It's a spider. That's like painted,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
That shot of like all the bodies going up. Oh, there's Audrey or Audra.
Gotta get her. Gotta get her down.
Audra. Oh, you hear something. Oh, that's cool. It looks like stop motion.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's
Hey.
just like, oh.
Oh, that looks like a bad 50s sci-fi movie.
I know.
That shot right there.
It looks ugly as hell, but
Yeah, it's definitely super creepy. It's like the most
So
like
ugly.
a mix of a alien spider crab thing. That was like a puppet, a complete puppet. You gotta appreciate these
Get it,
practical
girl.
effects.
Oh, girl.
Curveball.
What happened? What happened, Beverly? That thing is really good for like it has lots of detail.
Yeah. I
Come
like
on.
that this oh.
You know,
That was
sometimes.
underwhelming.
Oh no, it's
Just bounced
Beverly.
off his face. Not today, sister.
That's its weak spot. Shoot for that.
Yeah, right. Oh, there goes one. There goes another one. Richie, don't look, don't. Oh, Richie, Richie. My God.
Uh, She's like, peace.
Yeah. What am I gonna do?
Time for your redemption arc.
Oh, oh. You know what to do,
This is
Eddie.
silver spray.
Yeah. Look at that face of
Get
determination.
him.
He believes in all that stuff. His mom really babied him. Just kidding.
Yes.
Nice.
Get him.
Get it, Eddie. Oh, jeez. Not looking too good for Eddie.
It got Eddie.
It got Eddie. Oh, jeez.
Come on, Eddie. He could have been spraying him still.
Go for the eyes, man.
It's always the eyes in Resident Evil.
Right? Gotta go for the eyes.
Yeah. Get it, girl.
Release. Oh, he's like imploding.
That would have been so sad if like Eddie died. Like,
Just got crushed in front of him. Just like blood everywhere.
hey, where you going? Where you going?
It's just like,
It's just
oh,
like,
need to go. Gotta get
Bathroom-
out of here.
Bathroom break.
Casey says he never liked the reveal of its final form.
Mm.
Yeah, that's true.
I
I can live with it though.
But was that his final form?
I mean, it's the final
Considered-
form we see him in, and yeah, it's like his boss stage, boss stage.
Final stage.
Yeah, final boss
Oh,
stage, like
God.
on his last limb.
That's what they need to do. Make an It video game.
Oh, that'd be
I would
weird.
so play
Like
that.
like a survival horror game.
If they can do Friday the 13th, which I still haven't played, they can do it.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't played that either.
I heard it's really fun.
Yeah. There's also that one game, Dead by Daylight, that's like one player plays a killer, and the other
Yeah,
player
yeah,
plays
yeah.
like the
I
people
think,
that
is
got
that
high.
on Steam?
It was on Steam and they brought it to. I know it's for PS4. I'm sure it's for Xbox One too. Do you have a Xbox One or a PS4?
PS4.
Yeah, same here.
I used to watch like.
Did I add you already?
Did you?
What's? You gotta tell me what it is.
My PSN is Mega Awesome Cat.
Mega Awesome Cat. Mine's Boot Fart.
I would remember that. So yeah.
It's BEWT and an FAART. Boot Fart. If you guys
Where-
want to add us on PSN,
Yes.
all 7. Oh, there's 9 now. Why are
Hey.
people watching? Oh, maybe they like started over or some
Yeah.
shit. Shiz.
I love that they just jumped him.
Dude, they literally just freaking. It was like a gang initiation. They just, they just went to town on him. They just took out his heart. They should have just eaten it right there.
Yeah, I definitely think his like the reveal of it was a little
Underwhelming. It's
Yeah.
also kind of confusing.
because like you're expecting them to fight like Pennywise or something like
Right. Like, yeah,
It would have
exactly.
been cool to see like Pennywise transform into.
Into that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been creepy. So
Yeah, yeah, that's true. But I mean, maybe like given their budget, they couldn't do like a whole transformation
yeah,
scene
but maybe they could do it in the sequel,
in this movie,
remake sequel. Yeah. I keep referencing it. The unmade sequel.
the unmade sequel. It 2017.2 or part 2.
And
Yeah.
I'm always salty that Mike wasn't able to like be a part of like the battle because he's the one who brought them all together.
Right? He spent all this time there and they finished the
Yeah.
battle. And even the actor himself was upset that he didn't get to work with the puppet.
Yeah. That's what I remember reading that somewhere too.
Yeah.
But I think like what's his face? Oh well,
I got it in just in time. Just before the fog of my brains.
at least he gets to, like narrate, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
He kind of serves as the narrator.
See?
Hmm.
It was always brief and whatever. I'm guessing Eddie died then, right? Casey, do you know if Eddie died? Oh wait, we're gonna find out right now. Looks and acts like Eddie Caspra. Maybe that's an homage to Eddie. I just got that.
What?
That his co-star in that film was looked like a lot like Eddie Caspra or whatever. That's true. What happened
That
to all the other people that
sucks.
came down?
That sucks.
Oh yeah, that sucks that
She's a
Audra's just like,
vegetable.
yeah. Yeah, Casey mentioned makes you wonder if Audra was the only person left alive. Forget the other people. Let's just take her.
That's basically what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they were like lowered and like. That's so sad. Just sees Pennywise.
I'd be
I want that bike.
Yeah, I forgot about this the last time I was watching. I was like, oh shit, okay. I think we beat the devil. Yeah, he didn't mention Eddie at all. I'm guessing he dies, dude.
Wait. Are you sure?
Oh, was that supposed to be Eddie? That was his co-star,
I don't think so.
right? I'm just gonna Google it. Did
I don't
Eddie
remember.
die?
Does he really not mention Eddie?
Yeah.
That's disappointing. Wake up. Wake up. Hi ho, Silverman.
Oh,
What happened?
death. While in the sewers fighting it for the last time, it manifests a giant spider, rips off Eddie's arm, causing him to bleed out and die. Whoa. Whoa. I think that's in the novel for
yeah.
sure.
But does he die in the film? Like, does it?
No, he's definitely dead in the film. I'm pretty sure.
That's so sad.
I know.
I feel like that was like a really like. I always just assumed he lived.
Yeah.
I mean, he did kind of have a redemption arc, but it didn't pay off in his favor.
Eddie?
Yeah, because he stood up to them while he stood up to it while
Oh yeah, while they're all like.
yeah.
So the film just ended. I'm sure you guys are getting to that part. Oh, what a lovely end. I'm
you
so
guys.
glad for Bill that he got his lady back from the dead lights.
Eddie's dead.
Eddie's dead, unfortunately. But you saw how Richie little like pay bat well like got his well it said his co-star looked familiar to Eddie, but R.I.P. Eddie.
R.I.P. Well, this was
R.I.P..
good to get ready for the remake.
The remake.
Next Friday.
Yep.
September 8th. We'll see you there.
We'll see you there. Also,
yeah.
What's it called? What movie we'll be doing next?
Oh yes.
Next week. What'd you mention again?
There's Trick or Treat, Blair Witch. Those are some thoughts. If you guys have any thoughts, suggestions, please let us know. Let us know.
Right. Yeah.
Let us know what your thoughts on It, the remake, anything.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're watching this after the fact that we recorded it, then what's it called? Just leave your comments below in the video instead of the live chat, cause in the oh yeah, Casey says that, yeah, Eddie died in the movie. Thank you, Casey, coming through.
Shout out
coming
to
through,
Casey.
Casey McNatt. Yeah, shout out to everyone in the live chat. I know there's a few of you. Casey was very prominent. Let's see if I still have it up. Give some proper names. Casey, we have Futch. Good day. Great comment. We have Sanders Kennedy with Ollie.
Hey, Sanders.
Walker Vlogs. Can't wait. Perfect. They're all silent. I'm sure they're just watching the movie. But yeah, I actually have to go into the booth and shut it down. So you gotta like stay here.
No problem.
But yeah, some movies I was thinking too is I do have The Thing, and it's like also one of my favorite movies to watch. But I don't know if I want to watch that again. I have The Thing, and also have The Shining.
The remake or the Thing? The remake or the original?
No, the original. John Carpenter's The Thing. The remake. It was alright. It wasn't like amazing or anything. But oh yeah, I think it's Becca says she's ending it.
She's ending it.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, peace out, everyone.
Guys.
End it, Becca. Cut it. Cut it now. Do it. Just do it. Just kill it. Ah! We off.
From producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire Popcorn Talk Network, we would like to thank you for tuning in. For questions or comments, be sure to visit popcorntalk.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of the Popcorn Talk Network. The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of the Popcorn Talk Network or its owners or principals.